very warm welcome to our show, The Boss, and I am your host, Dr. Samina Suhail. Today we are talking about LINKdotNET. It entered Pakistan's ICT market in 2007 with its head office in Islamabad. LINKdotNET emerged as a union of two more companies, WOL and Telecom Online. And today we are going to talk about this company. This company has made its name just in 1 year in Pakistan. And today we have with us Mr. Aamer Manzoor, who is the Chief Commercial Officer based in Lahore. A very warm welcome to our show.
Thank you.
And thank you for sparing your precious time for us. And we want to know about LINKdotNET with you. Since it is a foreign-based company, so would you like to tell us something about its background?
LINKdotNET is currently the largest integrated internet solution provider in the Middle East and North Africa region. We are part of Telecom holding, which is currently the largest, one of the top 10 largest telecommunication groups in the world. Telecom is part of the Orascom group, which was formed in 1976 in Egypt. Telecom is currently listed on the Cairo Stock Exchange as well as the London Stock Exchange. Currently, we are operating in emerging markets like Tunisia, Algeria, Egypt, UAE, Iraq, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Qatar, and Saudi Arabia. LINKdotNET was formed in 1992 in Egypt as the first ISP of Egypt. In the year 1996, we started our software development office by the name of Link Development. In the year 1998, we started our operations in the Dubai office. In the year 2000, we were the first ISP or an online advertising and launched online advertisements through internet in the Middle East region. In year 2002, we acquired 8 internet companies in the Middle East region and made them part of LINKdotNET. In 2003, we launched a high-tech DSL network in Egypt. In 2004, we had the honor of being Microsoft partners and became their sales powerhouse in the Middle East region for Hotmail and MSN messenger services. And currently we have launched MSN Arabia in the whole Middle East region as well as MSN Maghreb. Then in the year 2007, we decided to come to Pakistan, and as a result of this vision, we acquired 2 companies, one by the name of WOL and second Telecom Online. These 2 companies in that year were the top 2 ISPs in Pakistan. I'll just give a brief of history of WOL and Telecom Online.
Okay, so basically जो बात हमने आपसे अभी तक की वो ये थी कि आप basically आप Egyptian based company है, it's a foreign investment in Pakistan. So since this company started in Egypt, are you working with them या आपने यहाँ से इनको join किया था?
I actually will give you some background about myself. That like the schooling over here, I went in Lahore to Edison College. Then I went to LUMS. I did my MBA. After that, I went to Harvard University, completed my masters from there. Then I came back and with the help of some investors, we formed WL in the year 1997. So I have been part of the acquisition that LINKdotNET has done in Pakistan.
So it's since 1997.
Yes.
You're working with this.
This is like
WOL.
Yes, WL was formed by I was one of the co-founders, and we started.
So you were the pioneers.
Yes,
you were one of the pioneers in this company. Okay. So what about the year 2007 when you came, when this company came in Pakistan and they were trying to invest in Pakistan? That was the most critical year in the history of Pakistan, if you see. And many events were going on. So what was the company's vision to come here and bring such a big investment in Pakistan at that time? Wasn't it a little scary to bring such an investment and have here? How did the company think that it would be a success for them?
Okay, I'll just give you some, numbers about the internet industry in Pakistan. Like, currently our population is around 170 million. The current internet usage is only we have only 3.7 million subscribers of internet in the country. And this is around 2% of our population. Then if you look at broadband, which is the new wave in the internet industry, that percent, we only have 200,000 broadband users, which is only 6% of our internet subscribers are on broadband. Just some global figures in, developed countries like US, Germany, UK, Australia, Korea, this number ranges from 70% to 98%. Like Korea has the highest broadband penetration of 98% of its users are internet users.
Okay.
In emerging countries like India, Malaysia, this percentage ranges from 25 to 40%. Pakistan currently, unfortunately, is at 5%. So if you look at the numbers, there's a lot of growth potential in this industry. Okay. The good part about this group was that Orascom Telecom already has 5 ventures in Pakistan. So they were very much familiar with the environment in Pakistan, how the business grows, what our perception is abroad and what the reality is inside Pakistan. So Mobilink has been operating in Pakistan since 1994, and it is one of their flagship companies of the whole holding. So the group in itself had very positive image of investing in Pakistan. So the country risk percentage was not that high in this group. So that's why it made our job easier. We just had to make the business plan, show the numbers, and yes, the group was willing to invest in this industry.
So for the viewers, we can say that to make decisions, right decisions at right time are very important. And I think opportunity knocks once. And that was the opportunity LINKdotNET took in Pakistan. And now they are at the top, one of the top companies in Pakistan. Now we can say that.
Yes. Yeah.
And so what was the vision when you came to Pakistan, when this company came to Pakistan? There must be some vision behind bringing this investment to Pakistan. So how the company thought, how the company was looking at the success of the company?
LINKdotNET vision is to provide effective internet solutions to businesses and individuals throughout the region, empowering them to pursue and achieve excellence. So this is our vision for the whole region. So Pakistan was part of the region. Now we have LINKdotNET had already expanded in Egypt. Currently it is covering 97% of the urban population. It has the biggest, largest internet network in Egypt. So the policy of expansion, Pakistan was the second country they expanded for their ISP operations. We currently are also starting our operation in Saudi and Algeria in parallel. But Pakistan, we found that was 2007 was the right time to enter the market. Else it would have been a little delayed because there were some other big competitors who were coming in. So then catching up game would have been a little difficult. Our vision basically is to provide the best internet services throughout this whole region. This is I'll just put it in one sentence.
Okay, so what is the infrastructure of your company? How the company started its working in Pakistan?
As I stated, in the year 2007, LINKdotNET, acquired 2 companies by the name of WL and Dancom Online. Okay. Dancom Online, at the time of acquisition, had launched its WiMAX services, which were the first WiMAX services commercially launched in the whole Asia Pacific region. So that is, plus WL and Dancom together currently had the largest DSL network. So LINKdotNET came in, they acquired that network. We put in LINKdotNET put in millions of dollars, we changed the whole infrastructure. And we put in, equipment from our strategic partners like Lucent, Alcatel, Cisco, Juniper. These are all the big companies, which form part of our network. So that investment was put in. Currently, we have the largest network in Pakistan on the ISP side, covering 32 cities and 150 exchanges. Then we have an international bandwidth of 2 gigabits. Our nationwide bandwidth is around 3.5 gigabytes. Just to give you some idea that, when the company was merged, our total capacity was around 200 megabits. So it has, it has increased 10 times during this last 1 year. And the reason is, the kind of infrastructure that we have put in, plus our vision to, to get every home where we have computer connected on the internet through broadband. So we want to flourish this vision, and because of that, we have currently the best infrastructure available in the country, and we plan to, get our vision accomplished.
It's time for a short break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.